The Filipino Catholic faithful are known for its veneration of patron divinities, saints, and holy persons. Among them, the Santo Niño of Cebu and Tondo, Manila, the Lady of the Laval, the Lady of Manawag of Peña Francia, Guadalupe, the Virgin Mary being the country's patroness. And they draw tens of thousands on any given day or on their feast days. But no religious image pulls more devotees and believers from the Catholic faithful on its feast day than Jesus Nazareno, or the image of the Black Nazarene. Jesus Nazareno is the undisputed rock star among all the patron saints and religious images of the Catholic faith in the country. And this extreme devotion or religious zealotry thrives despite Jesus Nazareno's black face and the burnt cross that he bears, which are not eye candy by any means or even visually cool. Simply told, the devotion to Jesus or to Jesus Nazareno is nothing short of religious fanaticism founded in oral tradition of the miracles attributed to its healing power. Testimonies from hundreds of devotees whose petitions or prayers for treatment of incurable ailments of loved ones were answered, cementing its lore in oral tradition. This year, in spite of a clear directive to bar devotees or anyone from mounting the carriage or andas, young and middle-aged devotees continue to defy the standing order in the hope of getting near the image and hope for a positive answer or miracle to their prayers. The onset of this year's Traslacion, the Philippine Red Cross reported over 100 treated for injuries ranging from dizziness, nausea, bruises, and foot and body injuries. And for good reason, no fatality or fatality or casualty has been reported thus far as the procession reached the halfway mark of its journey this afternoon. On January 6, when the U.S. Congress certified Donald Trump's win as the next president of the United States, outgoing POTUS Joe Biden inked an executive order mandating a sweeping moratorium on all oil and gas drilling on United States waters, a move President-elect Trump vowed to rescind as soon as he is sworn into power, as VOA's Veronica Balderas-Iglesias reports.
The benefits of offshore drilling just aren't worth the risks to the environment, health, and economy, says President Joe Biden, especially as the nation moves toward a clean energy economy. So, on January 6th, Biden announced a sweeping new ban on future offshore oil and gas drilling on some 253 million hectares of federal waters. That covers most U.S. coastal waters.
I will reverse it immediately. It'll be done immediately.
U.S. President-elect Donald Trump quickly vowed to undo the ban and ramp up offshore drilling after he takes office on January 20th.
And we will drill, baby, drill. We're going to be drilling in a lot of other locations, and the energy costs are going to come way down.
But legal experts say it may not be easy to reverse the ban because it would likely require an act of Congress. Meanwhile, environmentalists say the new prohibition will help fight climate change.
Science has made clear that any expansion of fossil fuels is incompatible with keeping warming of our world below 1.5 degrees Celsius, which is the threshold that was set in the Paris Agreement to keep wildfires, hurricanes, other climate disasters from escalating.
Trump has previously expressed skepticism about man-made climate change. And advocates for the offshore energy industry praise the president-elect's stance.
The demand is at 100 million barrels per day for the global economy. And if we're not going to produce that energy here in the U.S., it's going to get produced somewhere. And we believe we have high standards when it comes to environmental protection.
Professor of Marine Biology at Duke University, Andy Reid, acknowledges the world needs oil for now.
We can't instantaneously transition to non-carbon-based sources of energy. So it will take a long time. And even if the pendulum is swinging backwards a little bit now, I think the long-term perspective is going to be towards cleaner sources of energy.
And he adds the transition to greener energy will happen with or without U.S. leadership. Veronica Balderas-Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.
And that's a wrap for this afternoon's stories. Join us later on for the evening set of breaking stories by staying connected right here for news you can count on. I'm Joshua Garcia, wishing you a pleasant day for the rest of the afternoon, and thank you for watching PTV News Now.